I hate Therians with a burning passion. It's not even funny. Ugh, you are not a dog. You are not a cat, and you are definitely not a fucking shark.
Therians do not believe they are physically animals. Therianthropy is an identity or psychological, spiritual experience where someone feels an internal connection to an animal, not a literal belief that they are biologically a cat, dog, or shark. They know they are human. Therians experience what's called a non-physical identity. That can be psychological, the brain relating strongly to animal instincts or traits, spiritual belief in a soul or symbolic connection, neurological, how someone conceptualizes their sense of self. At no point does this require believing they have fur, claws, or a different species body. You are not a cat or dog or shark. This is correct, biologically, but it doesn't address what Therians actually claim, what Therians say. I am human. I experience an internal identity or connection to an animal. Those statements are not contradictory. Example, someone can identify as introverted without being physically introversion. Someone can feel culturally connected to a heritage without changing DNA. Someone can relate deeply to an archetype without becoming it.
You're a human. I was born in the wrong body. Sounds like a you problem. It is a literal privilege to be human, yet you want to be an animal? Genuinely go to a psych ward, you little undeveloped piece of shit.
I'll debunk it cleanly, logically, and without matching their aggression. Because that's actually what exposes how weak their position is. You're a human, correct? And Therians agree. Therians do not deny being human. So this statement doesn't contradict Therian identity at all. I was born in the wrong body. Sounds like a you problem. This assumes Therian identity equals believing you are physically the wrong species. This is false. Most Therians do not claim their body is wrong, do not seek to change species, or do not reject their humanity. This is like mocking someone for saying, I don't feel at home in traditional gender roles. I feel deeply connected to nature. I identify with a certain archetype. Disliking someone's internal experience doesn't invalidate it. It is a literal privilege to be a human, yet you want to be an animal. This argument fails on logic. By that logic, you're not allowed to struggle if others have it worse. You can't dislike any aspect of life you're privileged to have. Mental health struggles wouldn't exist among privileged people. Genuinely go to a psych ward. This is not an argument. It's an insult meant to shut down discussion. Therian identity is not classified as a mental disorder. Identifying with animals symbolically or psychologically is not delusion. Mental illness requires distress, dysfunction, or loss of reality testing. You little undeveloped piece of shit. This is pure emotional aggression. When someone resorts to insults, it usually means they don't understand the topic. They feel threatened by difference. They've run out of actual points. Insults don't prove correctness. They prove frustration.
Same goes with furries. Dude, they piss me off so bad. Please dress up as an animal elsewhere. I don't want to see that shit. Call me the fun police if you must. I'm just stating the genuine facts. Anyway, Nana out.
They should dress elsewhere isn't a fact. That's a preference, not a rule grounded in harm or evidence. Furries wearing costumes in public are not inherently dangerous, illegal, or harmful. Being annoyed by something doesn't make it wrong. It just means you don't like it. Public space tailored to your comfort? Public spaces are shared by default. People dress in ways others dislike all the time. Cosplay, goth, punk, religious clothing, political shirts, mascots, sports fans painted head to toe. If the rule is I don't want to see it, then everyone becomes the fun police for something. There's no consistent standard that excludes furries without excluding tons of other harmless expression. Annoyance justification. Being pissed off is real, but it's not a moral argument. You can be annoyed and still acknowledge others aren't doing anything wrong. If it pisses me off were a valid basis for exclusion, society wouldn't function. Your emotional response explains you, not them. The statement relies on disgust, not logic. The core argument boils down to, I don't like seeing it, therefore, it shouldn't be allowed. That's not debunk proof because it's subjective. Someone else could say the same about face tattoos, drag, clowns, anime shirts, cross-dressing, religious symbols. Once you accept that logic, it can be used against anything you like to. Anyways, like and comment.